Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. God will allow you to be uncomfortable. The scripture calls it the fiery challenge to test your quality. Stay in peace, let God fight your battles. The psalmist said, remain calm in times of adversity. That's passing the test. That's what allows God to take you where you've never dreamed.
It's your dream that propels you to get an education. You got to start exploring young people's dreams. You got to sit them down and ask them what they want to be, what they want to do with their life. Quit telling them you got to get this education. If they don't develop a reason to get an education, that's why we're struggling in public schools with 60% dropout rate. Because the kids ain't got no dreams. Ain't nobody telling these kids that what do you want to be? If you get a kid focused on the dream, you stop the dropout rate. Listen to me. You got to make your dream bigger than any fear you can possibly have. See, the reason I ain't scared of nothing is because what I want is so big I can't afford to be scared. I got to run the risk of failure because I got to get to that dream. That's what it is. We got to teach these young people to dream. You dreamed one day. You dreamed of walking across that stage and getting that diploma. That's how you got it. It ain't just happened. If you turn your TV on today, Steve Harvey is on your TV somewhere every single day. It says, write the vision on tablets and make it plain. See, I ain't up here making up nothing. This has been written thousands of years ago. I told you I can't tell you about success without intertwining faith in there. So you don't think Steve up here making this up? I'm a little hood dude. I told my students the other day, I'm from the hood. I'm just a hood cat. You know, I grew up in Welch, West Virginia. I'm a farm boy. I did farming every summer. I went to school in Cleveland. I plowed on the field when I was 11 by myself. I was behind a mule named Kate. I've been doing all this here, man. I hustle and grind. But today, because of God's grace, I'm standing here. Y'all pay me money to come tell y'all what I did for free. That's crazy. Let me tell you something, man. Don't you know that however your life is, that it can be even more wonderful than it really is? And young people, do you know that whatever you write, that's what you're going to be? I was showing somebody my telephones, my iPhone. I got 2 iPhones. You cut them on. You cut my iPad on. You cut my laptop on. You cut every desktop I got in every office I got. The same vision board pop up. Oprah said, I didn't know you had a vision board. You got one. If Oprah got a vision board, why I ain't gonna have no vision board? What, I'm crazy? I've been studying successful people for a long time. They all do the same thing. They all got visions and dreams and goals. They all written down somewhere. They all wake up excited about their life. They all run out of hours in the day because they just can't get it all done and they can't wait for tomorrow. Now, if your life ain't like that, it's because you ain't living your life in the fullest, man. Now, whose problem is that? Man, go do something with your life. This ain't it for you. Go do something with your life. What did God create you for? On the real, man, you gotta ask yourself that. Once again, I ain't no preacher, so excuse me when I talk like this, but I'll just be asking people. See, y'all cut your TV on and you see me. I'm trying to tell you how I got on that TV set. How I get a game show. What I'm doing with a game show. How I get a talk show. I don't even talk that good. My grandma NBC called me into the office one day talking about, Steve, we really want you to take a class. And I said, what kind of class? And it was hemming and hawing around. And she said, we'd like you to take a class, a speech class. I said, well, what, I got to go somewhere? She said, like, we want you to work on your grammar and everything. I said, for what? They said, because, you're on national TV now. I said, man, I'm not taking no class. I'm going to be me. See, what I have, you can't teach in a class. See, where is the class on comedy? Where that course at? Who's the professor that teaches that? Who has a course on timing? Where's that course at? Who has the course on joke writing? Who has the course on stage presence? Who has the course on voice inflection? Who has the course on facial expression? That's what I do. That's what I do all day. What you finna teach me? And the dude that was talking to me, I probably make about 20 times more money than him. So I said, son, I'm going to ride this out the way I am. Now, if you got a problem with me, you can take me off of NBC, because there's a whole lot of networks that take this show right now because it's a hit. So I would strongly suggest find something else to talk to me about, because I'm going to talk like I talk. I'm going to talk just like this him. I mean, the joke is, look, don't let what you don't have stop you from what you could have. That ain't got nothing to do with it. What do it matter how I sound, as long as you understand what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of words people act like they don't remember no more, because you done got your education now, so you don't remember saying liable. You know, I liable to go down there when I get through. You don't remember saying that no more. You see, you know, Eno is another word you throw out a lot of times. Eno, E-N-N-O. See, there you ain't Eno. You ain't Eno. But when you talk, if you slow it down, that's how you talk. I just learned how to turn it into money. Why you got to change? Use the gift God gave you. That's all I do. I'm not going to let nobody take my gift from me and fix me up some other kind of way. Then they cancel my show. No, man, you're going to cancel my show, me being me. I'm going to do it the way God created me to be. Stop trying to fit into everybody's mode of who you ought to be, and start fitting into the mode of who you are and who you're supposed to be. My father was third grade education, man, most brilliant dude I ever know. Slick Harvey made me the man I am today. Bleed at the bottom. My father was a sharecropper, man. Third grade education. My father's father was a slave till he was 12 years old. My grandfather was a slave. For me to be where I am today, that's grace. That's God's grace on my life. This man with this third grade education taught me more about getting over than anybody living. He taught me one thing that has kept me through everything. See, my mama was a Sunday school teacher, so she taught me faith. But my father was just a dog. And when I say that, I mean my father work ethic. Lord Jesus, my father worked harder than anybody. And I was telling the group earlier today, let me tell you something. There's people that's funnier than me. There's people that look better than me. There's people can act better than me. People can run faster than me. People bigger stars than me. But it ain't a soul living on this earth that can outwork me. You ain't here today that can outwork me. I bet you that. You can't out-hustle me. You can't out-grind me. You can't out-will me. My father made sure of that. He said, when I die, ain't nobody gonna outwork you, man. Me and my brothers, we work like mules. You cut your TV on and I'm at work, man, because he gave that to me. I have a work ethic that you can't. I don't care who you are. You can't outwork me. I don't care who you are. I bet you can't. What you got? You do more, I do more. You put some more in, I put some more in. You still standing, I get back up. I stand with you. You gonna hit some more balls a day, I'm gonna hit some more balls a day. Whatever you do, you cannot outwork me. That's what he gave me. Man, I owe this dude everything I am today. See, I'm just talking to you about just getting over with what you got. Don't let people, man, get you over to worry you to death about what you don't have. Use what you got. Use what God give you. That's all you need. And God didn't put what you needed externally. You ain't got to look for it on the mountain or the bottom of the ocean or nothing like that. He put it inside you. The gift you got is internal. You quit looking for it. You can't go to school to find it. This is a gift. The gift is free. Saw a sign the other day, man, it was so cold. Said the dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. Look, man, I know I talk real plain. Y'all probably ain't going, like I said, you know, this is it for me. I don't really know, you know, I ain't coming back. But you gonna hear the truth though. You're going to hear the truth. I don't know. I don't really know what to say in what order. I just listen to what God tell me He want me to say. And everything I say ain't going to fit you. If it don't fit you, just sit still. It's coming. Maybe I'll say something that will fit you. I know some people in here that folded their arms and looking at me crazy. I ain't here for you. I'm really here from them people with them blue shirts on, with them red tags around their neck, that's got their whole life in front of them. That's what I really came down here for. Tell you the truth, I didn't even know y'all was coming. I'ma just keep it real with you right here. I really didn't know y'all was coming. But I try to say stuff to people because, man, at whatever age you are, whatever position you are, you can be better. You have to be better. You got to do better. You can't stop where you at. You know why you can't? Because He woke you up this morning. And if He wakes you up, it's a sure sign that He ain't through with you yet. So if you get up in the morning, He still has a plan for you, and we got work to do. Like the mayor say, we got to do something for somebody else, man. You got to leave this place in better shape than when you was here. So I get emotional about this right here. So I talk, and then my English ain't what yours is. Oh man, look. Don't worry about how I'm saying. Listen to what I'm trying to say to you. Now, if you're going to get in your car and judge me when you get off, cool. When you get through judging me, when you go home, cut your damn TV on. There you go again. Very quickly. I want to help you with young people, especially young people. There are some what they call old wise sayings. And I want you to be very wary. Be very watchful of old wise sayings. Because you got to think of who wrote the saying. I'm going to give you 3 right quick. There's a thing that losers created. They're called statistics. And statistics are created to help justify somebody who failed. 1 out of every 6 out of every. And then you get to look around counting people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hell, that's 2 out of every 1, 2, 4 of us in here is 2, man. I must be. Don't listen to this. Every old wise saying ain't really wise. Stay away from statistics. They told me when I first got started in comedy. See, back then they said 1 in every 20,000 comedians make it to the Tonight Show. Sitting on the sofa with Johnny Carson was the measuring stick for all stand-ups. If you could get to that couch with Johnny Carson, your career was made. 1 in every 20,000 comedians get on the Tonight Show. So everybody back on the road back in 85, 86, the whole goal was try to get to the Tonight Show. Get to the Tonight Show. Everybody. I sent letters. I sent tape. Everything. Can I tell you something? I've never been on the Tonight Show. Saturday Night Live been on 40 years. On NBC. I'm on NBC. They've never asked me to come to Saturday Night Live. Not one time. King of Comedy. Never got invited to Saturday Night. Charles Barkley been on Saturday Night Live. 1 out of every 20,000. I ignored that.